We got any more on it, Jeff Pro?
Yep, I've still got them same one I was reading
Oh, okay,
before
you need to start on
this
that.
thing rudely kicked me off of the air.
Yeah, better do it
Uh,
before she kicks you off there again.
well, it was the 10 most haunted objects. And like I was saying before I got kicked off, some of these we had gone over on previous shows before. Number one is the Dybbuk box. Uh, One of the Dybbuk boxes is a wine cabinet. According to Jewish folklore, it is said to be haunted by a restless, evil spirit that is capable of haunting and possessing the living. One particular Dybbuk box became famous when it was listed on eBay, along with a terrifying backstory. The story began in September of 2001 when an antique buyer and refinisher attended an estate sale in Portland, Oregon. The auction was held to sell off the belongings of a 103-year-old woman, and her granddaughter informed the antique dealer of the woman's past when she noticed that he had purchased a simple wooden wine cabinet. The old woman had been Jewish. The only one of her family members had survived her time in a Nazi concentration camp during World War II. When she immigrated to the United States, the wine cabinet and two other items were the only thing that she brought with her. The woman's granddaughter explained that her grandmother had always kept the box hidden away and said that it should never, ever be opened because it contained a malevolent spirit called Dybbuk. Okay. She requested that the box be buried with her, but since doing so went against Jewish traditions, her family did not oblige. When the antique dealer asked the granddaughter if she would like to keep the box for sentimental reasons, the woman refused, becoming very upset, saying, "We made a deal. You have to take it." The dealer took his purchase back to the shop and placed it in his workshop in the basement. Immediately, strange and frightening things began to happen. He was called by his frantic shop assistant, who said that the lights had gone out, the doors and security gates had locked, and she heard terrible sounds coming from the basement. When he investigated, he discovered a terrible odor of cat urine lingering in the air, and every light bulb in the place had been smashed. The dealer gave the wine box to his mother as a gift, and the woman immediately suffered a stroke. In the hospital, she spelled out HATEGIFT as tears spilled from her eyes uncontrollably. He attempted to give the gift to several more people, but it was always returned to him within a few days. Usually because people just didn't like it or because they felt that something about it was evil. He began suffering from a reoccurring nightmare, and he later found that all of his family members who had been around the box were having the same dream. He started seeing shadow figures darting around in his peripheral vision as well. After finally admitting that there was something paranormal happening, he went online to research and fell asleep at his computer. When he woke up, he felt like something was breathing on his neck. And when he turned his head, he saw a huge shadow figure dashing away from him down the hall. He then decided to list the item on eBay, along with a detailed account of what happened to him since obtaining the box. Jim Haxton, the curator of a medical museum in Missouri, purchased the box from the eBay auction. He later wrote a book detailing the strange story of the Durkett box, and in 2012, a horror movie based on the book entitled The Possession was released. Wow. Number 2, Annabelle, the doll possessed by a lying demon. I think I heard about that one. Didn't we talk about Annabelle once before?
I think so. Some of the haunted.
It looks like a little Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah, it's we've talked about it before on some of the haunting collection stuff that around about dolls and things like that. I believe we talked about it one time.
Yeah. Okay, number 3 is the eBay haunted painting. Causes sickness, screaming, and fear. Oh, wow. I wish people could see the picture. It's got a picture of a boy with looks like a wooden girl doll standing beside him. But in the background, it looks like a window, and all you can see is handprints on the window behind him. And it's a picture. It's a painting, actually. Wow. Okay, number 4.
Yeah, unfortunately, people can't see things on the radio.
I know.
Like
Number
we see them on our
4
computers and stuff.
is the Myrtle's Plantation Mirror. Contains the spirit of a woman and her child. Wow. I've heard of that one. Number 5 is a haunted wedding dress that dances. Wow. I'd like to get that on camera. Number 6 is chairs push people out of them and make people feel sick. I don't know if I'd want to sit in one of them chairs then. Oh, okay, I've seen this one. Okay, a haunted doll curses those who take his picture without asking permission. I know we've read about that one before. Let's see. Number 8.
Yeah, that one there is actually Zach Bacon's got it in his haunted museum.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He does, don't he? I remember that.
Yeah. He's got that on display. I don't know if he bought it or they just gave it to him to put in there, but anyway, he's got it in his haunted museum.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Just like that doll that's up here, the Annabelle doll. It's the same way.
Yeah.
It's in his museum, so
yeah. Number 8 is the woman from Lemb, Lemb statue brings death to all owners. Okay. Never heard of that one. Number 9 is the anguished man captured on video. Never heard of that. It's a painting. Okay. And number 10, the cursed chair of death kills all who sits in it.
and I think Zach Bacon's got that one too. And I think I think he actually said it. So he's still alive, but I think he's one of them that he had said a chair is supposed to be a chair of death somewhere, and it might not be that one, but it was another one. But anyway, he was kind of reluctant to sit in it, but he did it anyway. It was inside his museum, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's see what else I can find. Oh. Let's see. Boy, there's a lot of haunted dollhouses.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just ran on a thing that's Jack Talks Deadly Possessions and his museum in downtown Las Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah, let's take a look at that, see what it has to say.
Cutting out again.
Tell about he has.
Cutting out. You're cutting out. Cutting out again. Apparently we lost Jeff again. Having problems again, like normally.
Hello?
Are you back?
I think I'm back. Okay, I guess I won't look at that. Yeah,
well, apparently
it started taking me to his page, and then I heard blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, I won't look at that. See what else I can find.
Let's see.
Oh, wow. Here you go. Easy way to buying a ghost on eBay.
Yeah, just go in there and purchase one. They'll send it to you.
You want to buy a ghost? Dang, I didn't know you could buy ghosts on eBay.
Sure, you can buy anything on eBay. You show that.
Oh, wow. Oh, my Lord. What will they come up with next?
There's not much telling.